everybody, it's Violet here, and today I'm going to be washing your hair and brushing it for you using my very special brush. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's been a long time since we've spent some time together, and that's because I've had a lot of new things happening in my life, and I've made some big decisions, and it's going to mean a lot of changes for me. Let's see where to start. I'm sorry if I look exhausted. I've been trying to get this video perfect all day, and I'm so tired. That's okay. When I finish, I'm going to watch somebody else's video and relax for a little while, and that'll be great. And I hope if you've had a long day too, that this video is helping you relax and unwind a little bit. But anyway, I just got a new job, and it's a little bit stressful, but I need the money because I've decided that I want to go back to school. Not for medical school anymore. I don't really know how to talk about it without giving too many personal details, but I just decided that it'd make more sense for me financially to do something like PA school, because medical school is such a huge financial investment, and right now I don't want to be in a lot of debt, so I just kind of thought that maybe that wasn't the direction I wanted to head with my life. And of course, in addition to being a huge financial commitment, it's also a huge time commitment. And I'm getting older. I know I'm not old, but just getting to that point in my life where I feel like I don't want to be a college student forever, and I just want to move on to other things. So I'm really thinking that PA school might be a better option, because I love patient care. As you might know, I did home health care for a while, and that was very challenging, but also very rewarding. I just love being able to work with people. And for a while, when I didn't think the medical school thing was going to work out, I thought maybe I can just have an office job and be happy. But I just don't know. I don't think that I'm cut out for that. The corporate world, I just don't think that's what I want to spend my time doing. It isn't me. But that's okay. I'm hoping that the job I'm at now, I'm hoping it's going to get me where I want to be. And that is back in school for a little while anyway. And it's going to be very difficult. I'm only going to be going part-time. But I've never gone part-time and worked a full-time job, so we will see. I hope that it doesn't affect my video making. I'm determined not to let it. Honestly, the biggest problem I have with making videos isn't necessarily a time problem, it's a perfectionism problem. Because I feel like the longer that I go in between making videos, the harder it is to get back into it, just because nothing seems right to me, and I just think of all of the flaws with everything. And with my personality, it's hard to move past that. It's hard for me to just let things go. And sometimes that can be an advantage, because it means I'm very exacting in my work, and that can be a good thing, but it also holds me back. I think that's true of so many of our personality traits. Your biggest strength can also be your biggest weakness, and it all depends on how you handle it and the choices that you make. My bathroom is very small, so I'm constantly kicking things, trying to move around here. How is that? I love the little ping of the bristles and the scratchy sound of the boar hair. You can see some of your blonde hairs are in the bristles. You have gorgeous blonde hair, by the way. Not sure what that is. I'm hearing noises outside. I do have my kitten asleep on my bed, so you might hear him purring or meowing occasionally. I think he likes to talk to himself. I made a video with him a while ago, but I never did get around to posting it or editing it. I don't know. It was another one that I made that I just didn't like. And of course, if I tried to reshoot it now, it'd be so much bigger. When he was a little baby, I mean, he's still a baby, but I got him when he was 6 weeks, and he required a lot of care. He has a developmental disorder called cerebellar hypoplasia, and basically what that means is his cerebellum didn't fully develop, so he's kind of wobbly. And when I first brought him home, he couldn't stand or eat or drink by himself. constant monitoring, just like a baby. And I don't know. But luckily, he's improved a lot, and now he doesn't need me anymore, except to bring him food, because he does everything else on his own, which is a good thing, but I miss taking care of him. He was so sick when I first got him, and I actually just got him healthy a couple weeks ago, so that is just incredible. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am. Maybe I will bring him in a second. But he's enjoying his time relaxing. Today is, well, I would say a cold day in January, but we've actually had a break in the bitter cold recently. So it's warmer than it has been, but I have my heated blanket on, and the kitten is napping on my bed. He's kind of snuggled up in the blankets and resting on the memory foam pad. He has such a hard life, I know. At least he thinks he does. He had to go get his shots the other day, and he was not happy about that, as you can imagine. And in a couple weeks, he's going to get snipped. I haven't told him that yet. That's our little secret. But because he's been so sick, I haven't been able to get him vaccinated or get him fixed. And he is about 5 months old now, so it is long overdue. But he's just been living in my house with me. He's an indoor-only cat, so I haven't been too worried. There's, nothing horrible he's been exposed to here. I will get to washing your hair soon, I promise. I apologize for not doing a roleplay in a while, but I just, for some reason these videos are less stressful to me. Just to stand here and talk to you and tell you a little bit about what's going on with me. It kind of helps me unwind a little bit. So, I live underneath the flight path, so I apologize for any extra noise that you hear. I know it's kind of irritating. I just want to vary the sounds a little bit. So, I think I've pretty much brought you up to speed with what's going on in my life. I have the new kitten, as I said, and a new job. What else? I don't know. My back has been kind of acting up, and my feet too, of all things. So, for a while I was resting and not making any videos for that reason. And I just fell behind, and when I was making videos, I was unhappy with how they turned out. And I feel so guilty because I haven't been checking my channel either. And I don't know, it makes it hard to come back because I feel like, I don't know, like I'm letting everybody down, and I feel so horrible. And it just makes me want to hide. But that is no way to deal with your problems. So I'm back. And I'm very happy. I really miss doing these videos, and I feel like I always have a million ideas, but when they don't work out the way I want them to, I get upset and then I trash them, which is sort of a childish way to react. And if not childish, not very productive. So maybe this video won't be perfect, and maybe it won't work for everyone. But I'm doing my best, and somebody might like it, so that will be good enough for me. Let's see, as far as new video ideas, I'm always wary of stating my new video ideas because half the time I don't do them, as you've probably realized by now. I always intend to, and then something else will strike me, and I'll just run off with that idea and forget about what I originally had planned. I have wanted to do the makeup video for a really long time, but I'm not actually very good at doing makeup, you can probably tell. I feel like it always looks like it was done by a 9-year-old, which is honestly about, where my motor skills are at 90% of the time. Sometimes people say that, like, my eyeliner is too thick or, whatever. And that's true, and I realize that, but I have absolutely no skill in applying it. And I don't really care that much, to be honest. Otherwise, I would practice more, but I don't. So I don't know, I just feel sort of weird doing a makeup video when I feel like I'm not very good at it at all. But since I'm currently budgeting and saving money, I thought that a coupon clipping video and just a video talking about how to save on groceries and things like that might be interesting. For some reason, it kind of fascinates me. I just love getting good bargains. And so I try really hard to plan all of my menus around what's going to be on special so that I get the best price for everything. And I love canning and preserving as well. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about that. I'm sorry, I'm getting so tired. So I think that means that it might be time for a hair wash. What do you think? Good. Okay, so here we are at the sink, and I'm I'm just going to get the water started for you really quickly. It'll be very warm, I promise. I know it's been cold and I just want to keep you comfortable, okay? Here we go. Okay, just 1 minute. I'm also going to wet your hair with the spray bottle. And over here too. That's good. Just need to get my shampoo. Just getting my shampoo ready. I'm going to work that through your hair really gently. Just like that. A little bit more. My hair's all in my face now. Maybe I should have planned this better. This is a very high quality shampoo that I'm using on you. It's going to make your hair very soft, very silky. feeling relaxed and tingly. Your entire scalp should feel like it's buzzing. And if it isn't yet, just give it time. I will take care of you. It's really important to get the back. Okay, good. I want to make sure we are thoroughly cleaning every inch. Do you feel better yet? Okay, let's get a bit more shampoo. serum. And the other side. And let's get the back too. Okay. Work that in briefly. Good. Okay. I'm just going to wring your hair out real quick before I get you sitting up again. Okay. I think, there we go. It's looking good. So are you ready to sit up now? We'll get you all dried out. Okay, good. Okay, great. Now that I have you sitting up, I'm going to go ahead and blow dry your hair for you. It is going to come out looking silky and beautiful. I promise you. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Oh, now your hair's all warm. Let me give it one more brush through. I don't want to send you out of here with tangled hair. You'd get a bad reputation. And I have to keep you happy and keep you coming back. So I'm willing to go the extra mile. How do those bristles feel moving against your scalp like that? Gonna get caught in my own hair. They're very soft. My videos always end up being so long because I try to get a variety of different sounds. I'll discover something making a new sound and I think, oh my goodness, I have to do that for like 15 minutes now. It's part of that whole perfectionism thing. Which, maybe in this case, benefits you. So it's a wonderful thing. I apologize for the extra noises you might be hearing. I'm wearing a very noisy necklace. I love the sound it makes. And I also love playing with it at work. It has chains that hang off the end. I will sit and braid them sometimes. Just because I love playing with things. I will show it to you in a second. I think I showed it in my jewelry making video. Just needed to readjust your hair there. Can get some different textures going for you at the same time. Maybe braid your hair a little bit too. Very good. All right. Well, I think you're finished. You look lovely, as you always do whenever you leave my house. And again, I had such a good time with you. And I will be making another video soon. I am trying to make a point of it. So hopefully it won't be too long. Although, like I said, I do have a lot going on presently, so just bear with me if it is a while. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back very, very soon. I promise.